Hello, hello. This is Rimworld. If you haven't heard about it, it's a survival game that takes place on a foreign planet. And I'm gonna be playing it today. So, yeah, let's do it. I have a few texture mods on and an edit mod on, which I probably won't be using that edit mod, but yeah, let's do it. Oh, I always forget that. So, we're gonna be randomize it. Seed a few times. Let's do it. Monster, yeah. Rainfall. Fine. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. What? Cannibal tribe. Native tribe. Why have I never checked this? Huh. I'll just use the auto ones. Generate. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna want to find somewhere that has big enough hills where I'm actually allowed to go there. And I'll be small enough hills where I'm allowed to go there, but big enough so I can actually make a good place there. And like how it uses the hills and mountains as protection. So probably like mountainous. Be a good place, and I want the temperature to be pretty good, somewhere from around 15 degrees Celsius. Not too much rainfall. Oh, because I don't really know any about any benefits because I don't research this game enough. But average temperature is this spot looks good so far. Has caves, but it's really close to that outpost, which is a rough pig union. So you might want to stay a bit away from that. So that's really close to pollution. Maybe let's go over here. See what's over here. This temperate biome forest is what I'm looking for, which is good so far. So that's why I'm kind of keeping this. So I don't like that growing period. So we're actually gonna go look over here because growing period means that it'll grow well in that period. There is a lot of the same growing period in this area. Let's go over here. That one's really good. It's 40 out of 60, but the temperature is not the best, but that's okay. I can deal with that. There is no too close things, though. The two close things are bandits and a tribe, but it's only a tribe, so I think we're going to be fine. Has large hills, which I might want to actually go see what's up here. 30 days again. Granite slate. Movement difficulty 4. That makes sense. It is mountainous. Rainfall's not the best, but it's okay, I guess. I want it to be a bit warmer. I think this is good enough. Okay, next. This isn't that important, but I do want to involve it. But it's not going to be that important for this run. I only have, by the way, I forgot to mention, I only have 2, like, game packs or whatever. I have Ideology, and I have Biotech. I think it's Biotech. Yeah, Biotech. Ideology and Biotech. There's 4 in total. The other 2 are Royalty and can't remember. But yeah. So this is the ideology system. We can create a fluid one, or we can pick a freeze preset, or we can pick a fixed one. I'm gonna go with fluid one. We're gonna go with ideological, because some of these other ones, in my opinion, cause some troubles with and might interfere, in my opinion, with certain tasks. So done. That it will be a loyalist for now, because those don't have very high impact, but we will update it over time. This will be our presets, which is horrible if innocent, slavery is just horrible. Yeah, that makes sense. Blindness doesn't mean that we're ableist. It just means that blame people for or whatever reasons is horrible, not blindness itself. And our rules are moral guide, leader. Our rituals are funeral and Sky Lantern Festival. Those names are randomized. Those names are the fixed names, but what the game's is calling them is the awoken leader for the leader. The moral guide is the thinker of family. The funeral is patriotic funeral. The Sky Lantern Festival is jubilee of promises. And our buildings that we will be unlocking that aren't automatic are the ritual seat, which is a Neo sheet, and the Dinge just building, which is the ethical altar. And then there are relics. There's Idio Keepsake and Fair Light, which I don't think matter that much, and this is a preferred of Herald. Okay, let's do it. Alright, so what I'm looking for is somebody who at least is passionate in cooking. This person looks good so far. I'll keep them. We need someone who's also good in construction. I like that. I'd rather have somebody do construction, but not have to also be the one. What about that? Cooking. This person's gonna need the cooking and the farming deal with. No. Cooking and farming, at least passionate in. There's cooking, which is at least high level in construction. I'm more worried about the cooking passionate skill. There we go. But never mind, because I still suck at construction right now. Nope. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. What am I talking about? Dang it. Well, whatever. Nope. That's perfect, actually. But they can't do melee shooting because they're incapable of violence, and I can't deal with that. It's too annoying, in my opinion. So I will go ahead and I'll randomize it a few more times until I can make sure I have both. No, too low. You know, even if it's only cooking because butcher's fashion, that's fine. And actually, yeah, I can deal with that. This one's fine. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. So we got Sam or Sammy, which is what we're gonna be calling them. Sarah, Four Eyes. I'm not calling her Four Eyes. That is. I'm not. She doesn't even wear glasses, so. Yeah, Sarah, Laura, Laria, Laura. Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Laura. Liura. Laura pronounce. I don't want that. Lara. 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 Laura. That was too much effort just so I could pronounce that name. So Sammy, Sarah, and Laura. Okay. Those are going to be our starting people. Let's go ahead and start. See, this is all my mods. I also use Harmony because a lot of these mods don't work without Harmony. A lot of mods in general just don't work without them. So, now that everybody's out, what we're going to do is we're going to... Usually when I go in a mountainous thing, I look around and I check for a certain... Oh, that's looking... But it's a lot of mountainous and hilly places. I don't know what hilly, but a lot of mountainous maps have these monsters in them that are, like, live in these mountains, and it can get really annoying sometimes. Hold on, let me... Options. Interface. I'm going to actually turn that because let me just test something. Okay. Yeah, you still see it. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna go to architecture. We're gonna go to orders. And see all these X's. See all the X's on these items. That means we can't use them. So I'm going to allow the whole map. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, so I recommend if you want to play this game yourself, look up a tutorial. So yeah, but I'm not the best, but I'm still gonna generally say what I'm doing for anyone who's never played this game. But okay. So we will start by here we're going to I'm gonna pick which one of these I want to make a starting building out of. I'm probably gonna do this one because it won't take too much wood to get ready. So I'm gonna claim all of that, and I'm actually going to press destroy on all those. Then wood. I'm also going to end up destroying that. Okay. And then we're going to, before we resume, I'm actually going to turn this off so I can make this more thing. So I can, I'm going to do that some people turn that on. I'm gonna keep that off. So, bed rest. Basic. Yeah, that's that. I'll turn on cooking for you. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. I'm probably not gonna really do any of it. All the red ones I'm gonna keep off. Okay, you're gonna be just start with putting all those at second. Any or passions. Okay. But we are going to be focusing on wardening for you. And for you, we're going to make sure do the same thing you did for him. Okay, for you now, I don't know why I went all the way there. So I'm going to put you, and you're going to be main that research. Your main thing is going to be okay. I'll put that research on a 1. But for now, she's probably not going to be doing a lot of research. Because I don't have a research bench for a bit. I'm planning to make one for a bit. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to make that there. And then we're actually going to go to fertility. We're going to find an area nearby that has good fertility. Right down here has really good fertility. So we're probably going to put a farm there. But also, before we focus on that, I'm actually going to go ahead and grab this bed here. And we're going to put 3 beds. So I'm going to have them have those 2 build it. And I'm actually going to slow it down a bit. And now I'm actually going to pause it really quick again. Fertility right here. Okay, so we're going to have 2, because this green, this high green means that it has a lot of fertility. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, that's 1. Then we're going to make another one. Here we're actually going to go ahead and then that will be it, and I'm actually going to shrink it away from all that. Okay, so this one will be rice. This one, we don't have anyone who can do that yet, but which one does it again? But when Laura levels up to level 8 with plant cut and plant it grow mainly with plant cut too. That's what I will be there. She will so those 2, but when she levels up to plant cut and plant grow 8, we will mainly plant grow. She will start growing heal roots, which will harvest for herbal medicine, which is the worst type of medicine, but it's better than nothing. It's a good way to get medicine early game. And once we're done with all of this, I don't know why I selected to build that. That was a dumb idea. We are actually going to destroy that. Okay, now that they're done with that, I'm going to slow down the game. And alright, let's look at the spot. I'm gonna have you go up here and you're gonna equip that. And since you have the melee weapon, which means you're gonna be getting the most hits, because you're up front, you will be also getting this, this, and that. So she has the only melee weapon right now. Who has this? Whose is this? Bio. You can go ahead and grab this revolver here. Don't know whose that is or not. Probably not going to use this pump shotgun too much until we get someone else. And then you can go equip that. Okay. Now that they're, once you're done destroying that, we're going to make a zone there for stockpiling. But we're not going to just do any stockpile zone. We're going to get rid of a few things. So we're going to make this a stockpile zone. I'll expand it a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe shrink it over right there. Okay. So this is going to be a stockpile zone. We are going to go down to raw resources, because we're only making this so things don't deteriorate. Raw resources won't deteriorate outside, and we will turn off raw resources, and but we will include silver, because I just like having silver inside, just in case if we get raided and someone tries to take it. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. What else do we have here? So we can start with some medicine. We got fine meals. I don't know who brought that in, but thank you, I guess. And now that that's, we already have a few of that. We're actually going to go to zone again, and we are going to put a dumping zone right outside there, and we will turn off bodies for now, at least. Pretty sure it's going to stay there for almost, if not all time. So, but yeah, we're going to turn off bodies on that, and we're going to go over here, and we are going to mine this chunk of, we're going to mine a chunk of this little chunk right here. No, actually, no, we're going to cancel this to start with, and we're going to go to roof, and we are going, and to avoid collapsing and hurting anyone, we're going to go ahead zones. We're going to clear. We're going to remove a roof right here, right here, right here, and then along this line. We're gonna let them do things for a little bit. I think we got a lot of the things done. So we're going to mine a big old chunk of this. We're actually going to go back in here. Mine. Nobody's going to mine. Okay, so you will have to be doing that. I don't want you to have to do it, of course, but you will have to anyway. Does anyone even passionate slightly about mining? You have one mining. You will also be doing mining, okay? So remember that. They will also only be doing mining because of this, and we need someone to be doing that. Also go back to work. Just make sure that somebody is doing crafting. But you actually on that. You on that. And we're going to go over here. I'm going to go to schedule. Completely forgot about this, but we're going to give them recreation hours. And anything else, anything, you don't really need to put anything for that. I'm pretty sure, at least. Um. Okay. And also, while that's going on, we're actually going to go ahead. You will have to do this, though, by the way. You will have to eventually start that mining once you're done with all that. That's gonna take ages. Everyone else will be cave. We're only doing this so we are so we can get it, because nobody's good at it. So more people doing it, more quickly. Somebody will get some amount of levels in it, and we'll eventually get enough of this so we can do the next step, which I'm actually going to go ahead and put this down right there. How is our farm going? Not the best. We only have a few crops now, but somebody will get to that eventually. Sammy will go ahead and before he continues mining, he was going to make this stone cutter. There we go. The stone cutter has been made. Now he will be sorry, I've been calling it Sarah. I guess I'm calling her Sarah. Calling Sarah him. Now she will start mining. Very slowly, but it's happening. Down here, they're both working on this farm together. That's nice, I guess. Well, Sarah is still working on this. I will actually now add a bill to this. Make any stone blocks. I'm going to go to details. I'm going to go to do times. I'm going to do until you have. And I'm going to do until you have 100. Pause when satisfied at, let's say, 75. And there. Details. And if anything, for now, because we don't really have it's not too big of a deal, and we're going to have that, and that's what happens is that we're going to put these chunks into these, which Sammy is apparently going to be the one doing for now. Or we could also, to get a lot more, we could also go ahead and deconstruct all of this right there. And start with that, and then afterwards I will go ahead and I will get rid of the flooring right there. But that's so we can continue. Then they'll have a few hours of doing whatever. Right now, we don't actually have anything for recreation, so I will go ahead and I will go to recreation. I will add this. Do we need a pen for our current animal? Don't know if she needs a pen or not. Does not say she does, so I don't think so. Because all the time you start with a animal every time. So I was just checking to make sure I didn't have to make a pen for our current animal that we started with. Okay, so that was unnecessary, I'm sorry. But need more clothes, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Our creation variety. I started building. It's really cold, which is one thing which we might need to start working on. Eventually, they will get their own rooms, and it'll start to evolve. They'll make it so they'll very rarely actually get interrupted because that while they're sleeping, which makes them upset. So everyone will be. So once that's all done, so now that's happening, I will go ahead and I'll do structure out of slate bricks. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put it right here. And it will be, and I'll include that wall. I'll go over here, go over here. You know what, I'll make it a bit bigger. Like that. And then I will go ahead and I'll just add a wooden door. Then I'll add another wooden door. Right here for an airlock, because this is actually going to be our refrigerator. So we're gonna start with actually making the room. And we're also gonna start with making this cooler here. And bio. Good construction. You'll have not reached. You're not even close to reaching the next level. That'll take a while because she's not passionate about it. No one is. But that's a mistake I made. Not worrying about mining. Even though it's very important. And so we're actually going to go ahead. We will go ahead and we will make this entire refrigerator out of slate bricks. And we will have that. I'm actually going to really quickly do a bit of a sneaky little thing there. Cancel this to do that. Okay, we have visitors coming. That's nice. We are going to, they will not trade with us. And so they probably won't give us anything either, which is fine. But that's okay. I'll probably actually destroy this eventually. And turn it into just a normal wall. Construction was botched, that's okay. Whatever happens all the time. What's this? Oh yeah, the cooler. Really quick, do that. Then we will go to power. We're gonna go to wind turbine. Gonna see if we can find a place close to that. There's not too many things that will be getting in the way. Okay, and then we're actually going to order there up there. Okay. Here. Chop wood from here to here. Add wooden flooring to help with the possibility of being contaminated. Mad squirrel. A mad squirrel, so we're going to have you attack and you go over here. And you're gonna shoot at the squirrel. Because this mad squirrel means that it will be attacking. Kill it. Orders. We will actually go ahead and I'm gonna change this from don't allow to allow just for now. So we actually have somewhere. I did not think we would have corpses to deal with this soon. And now we will go ahead and have this on, you on, but we're actually going to go over here. We're going to go to furniture. I'm going to sleeping spot, and I'm going to turn this into a medical really quick. This is only temporary. We'll have a real medical bed. Well, not a real medical bed, but like a actual bed at least. It's a form of a bed for them to sleep in if they get injured, because this means that they'll sit there if they're injured until they are healed. So apparently, Sammy has officially, so they'll never do doctoring. They'll never do doctoring. Laura's. Laura will do doctoring though. Oh yeah, I think that's just a glitch. That's fine, because it does say that she literally has it as one of her priorities. Not her main priority, but one of her priorities. I actually want you, Laura, to go over here and mine this. Now you can do what you want. Go to bed. Because tomorrow I'm going to have her read that one little block there. Frick. So we're also going to go ahead. Go to power. Quickly prioritize mining that, so we can break that forward, just in case if we need to expand over there for some reason. Which I know what reason that is. I don't know why I said for some reason. But then now we will, because we're going to have to make it secure. And this will actually go down to, as far as I can, make it goes faster. This will be, now we will go to orders. No, we're going to go to zone. We're going to stockpile zone here. And then, but we're going to go clear all, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do allow foods and allow corpses, not human-like. Because I will try to do something with human corpses usually. Or they're just not anywhere where it could be getting in the way usually. also. So, because I either bury them, put them in a little cage, because for some reason some ideologies have them make it happy. If you have, well, they don't get happy, but some ideologies make it so you don't care if there's corpses laying around. But I don't think this ideology is one of the ones that care. Or I think they do care. So, Aiden, I will rise this a bit. Seto. Okay. Setoville. There you go. That was stupid, but whatever. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be until we get batteries. Because we'll be flicking on and off because it's a wind turbine. Means we'll be picking up wind because the other option requires you refilling it with wood. Or chemicals, which I don't really have the option to right now with chemicals. We have these guys coming through. I don't really care. Whatever. But okay. We're going to actually also go to here and we'll turn off corpses. So Lara, hey, somebody please haul the squirrel. Haul the dead squirrel and go over here and go ahead. Make sure you don't allow food. So Hardeye is hauling that. Hauling that. All that. Okay. That will keep that stuff cool. Better like cold. Hopefully. And it will freeze it, which makes it last way longer. There's some stuff growing down here, which they should start working on pretty soon here. Bills. Yeah, they paused it. That's okay. I'm not going to pause it yet. I think we have enough for now. Okay, now what I'm going to do with all this open space here is I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to go. We will be building that. So real quick. Oh, sorry. We're going to be building some rooms here. And these rooms will be everybody's rooms. So then we will have 1, 2, 3. That is not going to be even. That's okay. And hold on, I'm going to try to make it even. There. Then we're just going to have wooden doors everywhere. This will be the kitchen. I'm either going to put a table in here or here. These rooms. Okay. So we're getting on the granite blocks again because they're being used up. Ugh. And eventually we'll have this whole new section done. So yeah. I've not been looking at chat at all. I took a overlook, and one person has been asking a lot of questions, and they're already gone. So, okay. Sorry. Where are? Oh, I got a raid. Oh, where? Oh, that was pointing at my base. Frick. Jump in. I don't know. I just jump in there right there. They only have a knife. Okay. So, okay, we will be getting ready for a fight. Okay. Maybe we'll have our everybody come out here. Not that. Run. Run, Laura. Run. Run. Are they gonna do anything? What are they doing? Okay, so go on up there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we will select everyone here. Select everyone. Select. And we will. Alright, so you'll be going up in front. You two be going out to this side here. And then I'll have you go ahead and attack you. I'll pull out you guys a bit more. There we go. Nobody even got damaged. That's really good. Allow. I don't really bio. I don't have too much use for you, so I'll just strip you. Close. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually kill you. Hold on. Everybody, get back to work. That was not worth too much panic. All right. Because nobody's doing it, so I'm gonna tell them to do it. They're botching it a little bit, but whatever. All right. Okay. So. Okay. Not accurate numbers on the side for the raw resources because I don't actually have anywhere to actually put all of them. Just some of them managed to leak in there, except for the silver. Because I don't like having all my silver with my other stuff. It isn't raw resources. Even though it is classified as one. Is used as a currency. In this game. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright. So this seems to be working pretty well actually. And this is almost done. No, well, not really almost done because I'm still gonna be doing other stuff after it. To it, getting flooring, getting all the furniture ready in there. I think plasteel is better than normal plasteel. Seems like better than just regular pour steel. Because when it comes to the knife, so I think I'll just stick with that. Alright, yep, you see what I mean? Just does that. They won't trade, so I don't really care. Because they're not trading anything. They don't have any negative attributes with them, so it's not gonna do anything if they don't do anything. There's no reason to attack them. There's no reason to interact with them because they can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna let them pass by. I'm also going to really quick, while I'm waiting for things, we'll add an ideology thing right there for now. What's going on down here? Jesus, forgot. The one thing about telling them to harvest is that they'll never replant. Until like everything is gone, and then they'll start replanting like this. But normally they'll cut it and immediately replant that same spot, and they won't just have to wait until they cut the whole field. Eventually, though, these places here will be done, and then that room will be done, and I can floor and get these bricks out of here. Do I really need a hollow? I'll figure that out in a second, though. Yeah, it's starting to burn up again. Here, I should probably put a wall or something. So it's right here, but Probably put a door right there. We should probably put a door right there because there's a big area over here. Nay, a pretty good chance I'll put a door here too. Wild woman wanders in. Okay. Okay. I don't care. Rotting. Ew. Okay. Now that's done, we will go ahead and I'll go to floor. And I'll go ahead and I'll give this whole area wooden floor. Orders, and you're done. What are your stats? Gear. Ugh. Okay, so the stats are the best. You have good planting. I don't really need everything else sucks. I'm not gonna worry about you. Okay, they're gonna quickly finish this. When they're done, I have a little thing for them to do. Minor break risk. Need batteries. I'm aware. I need to get batteries pretty soon here. Game. Okay. Okay, now that we have all that done, we will actually... Now we are going to focus on hauling to make sure those get hauled. Going to furniture. And right now we're going to make... I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make a table for everyone to sit at. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go. That will not be enough pretty soon in the future, so I will also put another table down right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and I'll build that. Here we will start. We don't have enough power to start running the kitchen for now, but I'll start with just adding a butcher table right there. And then I will go over here. And I will go ahead and I will add recreation, and I will add a chest table right here. Furniture. Also, I'm going to go to zone. A giant stockpile zone right here. But it's going to be purely for raw resources, but I'm going to turn off silver so I can make sure those get out of the way by me, like, really quick having these hauled. Struck furniture. Also, please go ahead and now I'm going to go back to furniture, and I will go. Well, actually, really quick, instead of doing all that work, I'm going to do this. Install the beds to their new rooms. Also, let's see if it messes with anything to hold the door. Eventually we will add lights, but for now we're just going to be doing darkness. Summer is not a good thing. It will lower the production of this. So I'm going to do that. And put a passive cooler here, here. Cancel, actually. I'm going to put a cooler in here, and then I'm going to add vents to these doors. Look at that. I think you can put your door down. There you go. Construction turn off for you. And Sammy. Laura. What's up with you? Okay, well then I'll go ahead and I'll begin ritual. Think your family can. Hold on, I'll go and look at everyone's bio to see. Social 9, social 8. Okay, Sammy will be the Thinker family. Begin. Make sure you clean all the rooms. Get the stones out of there. I think that'll kind of even that out. We will start add a cooler to that. Okay. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day or night, depending on when you watch this. Goodbye. I'll see you next time.